Most of the people in my stream, they you know, I guess this shit's played out and they don't really care to watch it usually. But this has been, I guess, one of my favorite games that has been released recently. It's just a cool little game, I don't know. What is that? I probably asked the first time if you mentioned it, but then I forgot again. Oh, okay. Yeah. This game's kind of like Vampire Survivors. I don't know if you heard of that one, but it's the same genre. That game was kind of... people were really liking that one for a while. I guess they still do. It's definitely the most well-known game in this genre, I guess. I kind of like this one better. But once again, Vampire Survivors, they got Castlevania to let them borrow their stuff, so it features characters from that. Which is cool. Still wish Konami would make an actual Castlevania game. A good one. But it seems like they're content to just let other people make the games for them. Or like, just use their characters in their own games. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, for me it's like... I just don't tend to really be that interested in like new shit that comes out. I guess if you couldn't tell already, right? I like fighting games, but then it can be kind of hard to be motivated about them when you don't really have friends that want to play. And most people don't really fuck with fighting games like that. As well, like, you know, Lincolnton, there's no place to play fighting games. It used to be that store we was talking about earlier, but, you know, it was pretty casual in there, too. So I would usually win those tournaments when I would go. And I think they got kind of annoyed of that, to be honest. Both the owner and just the other people that would... like, come. Yeah, exactly. You can use that on any brand new character, so like you don't have to use it on your already existing ones. So if you just want to try out a new, just make one level 1 and just use that. Level 115 is the cap, so you still will have to level up. But it doesn't take long to get to 115 when you're 110. It probably takes like... you could do that in the 1 day 1 day meaning, you know, like an hour or less. Since fatigue is a thing, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the thing. They reset all the names. Well, no, not all of them, but like, if you hadn't logged in for like a long time, then you had your names get reset. Blitz, probably. 'Cause that's the new gunner, the newest gunner, right? Male gunner. They tend to have those events when they release the new classes or whatever, yeah. There's a couple more that we might get somewhat soon. I don't know how soon. I think actually maybe Korea just got them, which means that for us it'll be like 4 to 6 months down the line. So I guess probably not anytime too soon. But they just released the next female gunner and the newest archer. I'm still waiting for the 5th male priest, but yeah, that one's taking a while. I don't even know if it would be cool, but you know, I usually play male priest. If you couldn't tell. It depends, really. I'm not exactly sure what the best one is supposed to be. You can kind of just pick whatever you like. Like like PvE, I don't think it matters personally. PvP is when it, you know, it actually matters what you pick. Yeah, I mean, I still do. He's still my main in PvE. For PvP, it's kind of frustrating with the lag and stuff, so I don't play him as much these days in PvP. You saw me play him earlier, but like for example, losing to that Berserker, right? Like, why do I want to lose this guy that's literally worse than me because of the lag and all this other bullshit? I just play Exorcist, which is like a really good, strong character. But you saw when I went on the Exorcist, he didn't even want to play because he's a buster. So I didn't get to show you the Exorcist PvP, but it's probably the strongest character that I play, at least. Yeah. I did PvE on the Exorcist. That was the last thing I did before I logged off. So you kind of see what he looks like and everything. I got mine looking like a green ogre looking dude. My custom look. Archer's the newest class. You probably haven't played since Archer's been out, I guess. She's not allowed in PvP, so I don't have that perspective as far as if she's fun in PvP or not. And to be honest, I've barely played her in PvE as well. If I were to play one of them, I would play Hunter, I think it is. The one that has the bird, or the hawk, or the eagle, whatever the hell it is. That was probably the coolest one in my opinion. But, yeah, I don't know. So other people might like other ones more, like the one that turns into the wolf. I think it's called like Vigilante or something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, that would definitely be the classes that I played the least in the game. They're both the newest and... yeah. I want some banishments, but they keep just giving me seals instead. I'm actually wondering if the archers are going to be OP in PvP if they ever let them in. They're still not allowed in Korea, even though they've been out for like a while now. At least the first two. Muse and... what's that one called? Traveler? Muse and Traveler have been out for like maybe 2 years even. And they haven't been allowed in PvP yet. Not even in Korea. The trend is usually that the new characters will be broken in PvP. Or at least the first patch they're let in. But, yeah, I don't know. It's yet to be seen. Blitz was actually somewhat underwhelming, I think. Or maybe people just didn't know how to play it. But I know for sure they got, like, buffed since their initial release. Which usually it'll be nerfs. That character I was playing last, that female slayer, like the katana girl, she used to be really broken. I didn't play her back then. But that's an example of like a character that was like just stupid broken when she came out. Still good after the nerf, too. I've been playing her recently. I learned how to play her like last week or something, and it's been kind of fun. I guess I'll keep being greedy on this. Trying to get the ideal trade in for that. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh, you can do that? Forgot about that. Oh shit. See what we got. Alright, nice. See if I can open this chest. Okay. I think he opened it for me. There. This run seems like it's going okay, but I need to get like over 1,000,000 points, which is kind of hard with this character. I mean, to get the top score anyway. Let's see. No, it would be just the top score in the world, I guess. Not that there's like a ton of people competing for the scores on here, but yeah. I currently have the second highest score for this character on this map. I'm probably gonna die here and have to use my revive. Well, maybe not. I think I will for sure. There it goes. But now hopefully I can get another one. Oh, there it is. So I used my fairy, which revives me, and now I just got another one. So we're sitting pretty good there. As long as I don't use it immediately, which, you know, might happen. It's kind of hard for it to not happen. That big jack-o'-lantern looking thing, he can cast a invincibility spell for you, but it's just kind of random. Yeah, so. Fuck. Probably did. Let's see if I can get another one of them death spells. There it is. Oh wait, I have another one. So I think this will be the top score. Actually, I need like 1060k or something. A little bit more. Did it? Okay, yeah, just barely, right? So there it is.